an even number, so I count up by the twos. Damn, you gon' count it by the twos. Roll with certified. First you gotta get approved. You know, I gotta get approved.
And as y'all already know, we go by Streets Approved Radio. I'm one of your hosts. They call me Damo. Who else we got over here?
As y'all know, Damo lost his voice box. Okay. I'm Jay Wood.
You're supposed to use your sexy voice.
And who we got over here?
I can't even be serious. And it's your girl. Devery. That's not a sexy voice.
That's a scary one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Streets Approved Radio.
This is Devery.
Thanks for tuning. Yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight.
If y'all have any intro recommendations, please send them through.
Yeah, obviously
because we've exhausted ours. Okay.
Tell me I can't take that nigga that be on what's that radio Sunday night. Tell me I can't take his job.
Nah.
Y'all comment, let me know I can't take his job.
You can't take R-Dub's job. He got all the ladies.
Hey, what's up, ladies? Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Derry, how was your stretch?
What stretch?
From the last episode to now.
What are you trying to say?
Like,
how was your day? How was your stretch?
Oh, like from now to then?
Yes.
Good, because I don't even want to tell you.
Sorry.
I don't even want to tell you, Jordan.
Well, let the people know.
Because last time when I told you about me graduating, you want to act all nonchalant, like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. And guess what? Today it's official. I graduated. I got the news. And guess what? It's official. I graduated. So fuck you, Jordan.
I said when you graduate, I said we going to praise it. So we're going to give her a moment of silence.
Try to say like
5 seconds. Hold up. We're going to get to that next. Let's give her a moment of silence.
I don't want a moment of
silence. Now, how about hand claps? Shout out there.
That's what I'm talking about.
There. Doing the damn thing.
Dev has officially graduated from college. She's went through her first level. She's going to continue college. She's $20,000 in debt. $20,000 more is coming.
Oh, my God.
She's ready.
I am ready. No, I'm not. I
still
don't know what I'm doing.
So let me ask you this. What are you going to do with that education now?
Honestly, okay, because the cool thing about when you go to school is that, like, a lot of your classes, like, once you get your associates out the way, it's really, like, you could get all your degrees after that.
It's
like,
a breeze.
It's a breeze so quickly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm going to graduate with that then? What? Because, like, all your basics is what kind of takes you the long time. And, like, you have to get into that discipline and stuff. And, like, for me, like, I feel like it took me so long to get to this point. And now at this point, I'm just, like, going to college is fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could actually give the time to the classes, like, my major classes, I enjoy them. So it's, like, going and getting your bachelor's and all that other stuff, it's, like, my major classes. So I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just going to keep going and going to school for, I don't know, business, art, everything that I've been doing, really. But I don't know. It changes because sometimes, like, I'll read something or I'll feel some type of way and I'll be like, a lot of, like, millionaires. Well, I'm not going to say a lot of millionaires, but there's millionaires and successful people that haven't necessarily gone to school for what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, personally, like, and that's why I started going to school for art, was because I feel like business and stuff like that is something I can do. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Like, that's the thing that I'm confused about. Like, I don't know if I need to go to school for one thing and just work in the field of the other thing. But everything I do, like, even in my personal life, like,
what makes you
job,
happy? Is it art or would it be business?
Honestly,
don't worry about the money.
Well, like, I feel like I'm not, like, an amazing artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest.
Well,
like,
no, your pictures are art.
I've already brought this up to you.
Thank you. And that's why I feel like I would like to study at, like, an art institution or something like that, because I feel like going to school for art kind of, like, fucked me up, because you have to be... Ooh, you so petty.
I'm just
tearing up, bro.
Joy.
Whatever.
I mean,
whatever.
I mean,
I feel like
whenever
you're an art person and you go to school, shut your ass up. You go to school for art, it kind of messes you up because you start learning, like, the principles of art. I'm done with y'all.
Nah, that we listening. I'm listening. I don't know why he blowing his nose.
You learn the principles of art and it teaches you different things until like and I don't know, when you're just a free artist and you don't know the rules and you don't know principles and subjects and stuff like that, like, you can be a little bit more organic with your stuff versus when you start learning about stuff. I don't know. I just feel like education is just like a double-sided sword, and it's just really hard to know, like, if the decision you're making is the right decision. So for me right now, like, I've changed my major so many times because I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know what I want to invest this money into, because actively, like, I'm not going to school for pictures, but I've made a whole business out of doing pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like retail, like retail is a whole entire degree now. Like, although my business wasn't as successful as I needed it to be, I know that I could still have a successful retail business, and I didn't go to school for that.
But did you put
110
into your retail business?
No, I feel like I didn't put 110.
Well, you're not gonna get 110 out.
No, but if I do, that's what I'm saying, and I know that if I do, then I can get those results out of it. It's just I'm not all the way there yet, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't go to school for that, and I know I can do good at it. So it's just like, why am I going to school?
So this refers back to the car again.
Why am I going to school?
You cannot put a half a tank of gas and try to drive the distance that a full tank would give you.
You can't put $5 in.
What are y'all saying?
You gotta you get in what you get out what you put in.
Yes, exactly. We understand.
And then you said,
that.
and then I'm gonna change your preference just a little bit. And then you said you don't know like the art, you want to go to school because you don't know certain things about art. That's where you're going wrong. What makes you unique is to come up with your own set of rules for art. Art, there's not a set of rules in art. There's vocabulary.
Art is subjective, right?
There's yeah.
That's what you're
like,
trying to say.
There's vocabulary. Like there's abstract. There's certain words that you can learn, but I'm pretty sure you know those. But whenever you start trying to follow a guideline, then you put yourself in a category that everybody else is in. It's going to be harder for you to get out.
And that's the scary part to me, because I feel like these great artists that like I loved and stuff, like some of them did practice and they got to study great artists, but they didn't necessarily go to like a school to do something. They had like a mentor or something like that. They practiced something like, I don't know. And sometimes I be feeling like I need to do drugs. Like, I'm not even joking.
Hey, whoa. Picasso.
A lot of the greatest artists like did drugs and stuff like that, Dominique. I'm just saying.
I'm not judging.
Don't be mad at me if I want to do some shrooms, once in a blue moon. Like, I'm just saying. I haven't done it. I'm just saying.
Look. If I'm in an art gallery and I walk up to the picture and it's just a triangle and it's like 30 motherfuckers just looking at it, just staring at it. What do you see in this? And you can make me see something in that. That's what an artist is to me. It's not about what it looked like. Because Picasso, it looked like he just went there with a brush and just threw some shit together.
Well, it's really just like based on so many more things. And like that's why a lot of these artists were like the great artists, is because like they were coming up with concepts and things like that were never like seen before, were never heard before. And like even artists like using like their brush stroke, like that's a big deal. What kind of paint they use, like that was a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
why don't you come up with your own thing?
Because to me, Mona Lisa ugly in the motherfucker.
Lord. I mean, she's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm just saying like that is one of like the greatest. And he didn't even really love it as much.
I done seen dope ass pictures of, rap artists that done died and just stuff like that, and y'all obsessed over it. What the fuck?
Listen,
am I missing something?
Listen, there's us who like
And
the
she
taste
grin-
of
and she
caviar,
grinning?
and it's y'all who like the taste of
Chicken.
Ritz crackers. No, because everybody likes chicken.
So you can eat your caviar and I'm going to stay with my chicken.
Everybody likes chicken.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
No,
No, it just goes down to other stuff. But yeah.
How was your stretch? So, Devery, congratulations on your degree.
Congrats, Dev.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
We waiting to see what you're going to do with it next. It's always an accomplishment. I mean, if you feel like...
Hopefully I can get a better paying job, but we'll see.
If you feel like that, if it comes a time that education is out for you, let's hope that OnlyFans is still out. Mm-hmm. Damo, I'm just playing with you. But Damo, your
that's
stretch.
an art too.
How was your stretch?
Oh, it was cool, man. I really ain't been I ain't do nothing pretty much this all week. Besides work, basketball practice, the normal shit. Today I ain't gonna lie though. Today I got pretty emotional today, y'all.
Why?
My little sister got sent off to college.
Hey.
And I did not think that I would be the. I was telling my wife, I was like, I'm gonna be laughing at you and your mama ass because I know y'all gonna be ugly crying and shit like that. Snot running.
Is the mom in town?
Nah, but I'm just saying I knew how she was gonna be, like snot running down y'all face, all this shit. Turn around, I'm the first one with a damn snotty nose crying like this. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, because I wasn't. It's not that I was sad, but it was just
you
like,
soft.
Fuck.
I'm just messing with you.
It's that I done seen this. I done seen this little girl grow up in this. Like she going off to college, she is now about to actually start life, and it's just a beautiful thing,
I cried too. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. This is why I cried, because we getting old.
That's what
I didn't. We pushing 30, dirty 30. And I feel like I ain't got it all together. Honestly, I feel like I'm looking at other people that are the same age, and that's what hinder us is the TV and the the media, stuff like that. Is we see people that's always doing better than us, and it makes our life feel
Make it a competition.
That too.
Unfortunately.
I would definitely agree with that because, well, Dominique, I was gonna say first I'm gonna comment on your little sister.
You're good with that.
Like,
Let's shout out to Teresa.
Shout to Teresa because that's my little boo thing. She going to Prairie View, right?
Yep.
Prairie View.
HBCU.
She finna do her thing down there. We're so happy for her. But I know you was extra sad too because you have a 3-year-old. You have a little daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to see like somebody go from this little baby to like she's a grown up now. She's like on her own. And like even though like obviously like y'all are here to support her and stuff, like she's like really like just
In a way, that's kind of like my daughter, cause
yeah.
She lived with us at one point. And it's like I feel like I kind of helped raise her.
Yeah.
And it's just it's like that's an emotional attachment. That. Soon enough,
Start getting emotional.
I know.
Here.
Yeah, hey, cut that out.
Don't cut that out.
Cut that out.
Don't cut
But
that out.
you still though, like it's an emotional attachment.
tender.
Like, dang, my little sister, my / daughter is going off to college, and it's like I don't know. Like David said, I've been knowing this little girl since she was 3 years old.
Well, congratulations to all the college people going to college because it's a rough time. Even if she decided to go to college in 2020, this is a real rough period. This year has just been a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting on the next train up out of here. So
up out of 2020.
Yeah, I want to go to 2021 or knock me back to 2019 and then let's do a leap year and skip
right
this
over.
Come on, man. This year has been
It's been
crazy.
Man.
It's been crazy. So
I ain't never seen nothing like it. What's up with you though, bro?
man, not a lot. Just working on the business, working on a few other projects, getting more involved in the music, trying to find more time. I mean, same thing, bro. It's an ongoing grind. So
Yeah, that's true.
same thing.
YGN,
So it's been good for everybody.
What YGN looking like?
It's
I know
looking
it's
good.
taking off. I've been seeing it.
Everything looking good, but we just gotta wait and see. It's for myself. It's surprising that we've been in business so long, but you gotta just wait and see.
Nah, it ain't
Everybody-
surprising, man. You doing the right steps to make it successful. So
No, I still want a job. Y'all, could you see me working for him, Tony?
Hell nah.
No, we can't hire you.
We will be.
You gonna be
filing
filing complaints. He gonna be trying to fire you. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna
crazy
be like
shit.
going to HR. I am HR.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'ma just in Texas you can fire anybody for any reason.
For any reason.
But the thing is they can file unemployment. But ain't no unemployment here. We're gonna shut down and rename our business.
Bankruptcy.
So Trump taught me that. Now I'm just messing with you. So everything ain't good for everybody. I mean, apparently Boosie lost his Instagram account. He's been dying to get his Instagram account back.
Mark Zuckerberg. Give him his Instagram back.
And a lot of people don't understand the reason why he needs his Instagram back. This is a 2020. There's no shows being done.
My family.
This is no shows being done. Like this man, everything he advertises that y'all see on his Instagram account, he's getting paid from it.
Look, I see the meme that said Boosie. I don't know what I did, man. And it was like, also Boosie. Boosie. Put your pussy lips on loud, I'll give you $1,000.
But I don't know what he did either. But everybody,
Boosie be doing some crazy.
But anytime
but he
you
don't be doing that though. He tell them they can't do that no more because he already got in trouble once before. So this ain't the first time that he had to talk to Mark Zuckerberg. See, Mark Zuckerberg actually said, we're gonna take this to consideration. See, a lot of people don't understand why Mark Zuckerberg is the one he want to talk to. So just a little bit of background. Facebook owns
Facebook bought Instagram.
So Facebook bought Instagram, and Mark Zuckerberg is the CEO.
Shut up! Stop saying that.
That's what Boosie said.
How do you say it right? What is that?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Like hamburger.
Zuckerberg.
Jesus take the wheel.
So
Hamburger.
hopefully Boosie get his Instagram account back. I know he losing a lot of funds right now. He got a lot of car payments.
Somebody gotta entertain us.
I'm about to say it's super entertaining too. Like
Somebody
everybody
gotta
tuning in what
entertain
Boosie
us.
doing.
I think that
Y'all
it's
think they
because of
gonna
the
give it back
age
to him or
limit.
not?
Yeah, he got to do a lot of verification. He a celebrity. They gonna give it back. But what if they give it back with no followers?
Everybody would go follow him back though.
It ain't that easy.
I know maybe not the millions of people, but he probably could still get a whole bunch of people because listen,
I was looking
these,
at his OnlyFans, he ain't got that many people on
look,
there.
if little whack ass people who I'm not saying whack, but if little influencers can get their account hacked and come back and within 2-3 weeks to a month have back at 100K, I mean, you know Boosie can too. I mean, he might not be in the millions. I mean, I don't know how many followers he had when he got
I think it
shut
was like
down.
5 million, right? Everybody been asking me who is behind this. President Trump.
There it is.
Who's behind what?
The streets
Stop it.
approve.
Don't put that on my motherfucking name. Don't act like I'm part of anything with Trump, because I'm not.
Whoa.
Bye.
So you don't want your check. Trump, she do not want her check. Do
Yes,
not
I
send.
do.
You haven't got the first one, right?
Still ain't got the first
So you
one.
that's why, because you talk like that, and she's not gonna get the second one. So Trump, also, you can tax her more. She's salary, so go ahead and give it to her the way you want to give it to her.
Speaking of Trump, man, y'all hear about Kamala being the running mate for Joe Biden?
Isn't it Kamala?
That's scary.
Is it
Kamala.
Kamala?
That's scary.
Why is that scary?
Bro, she's not good. That's not a good thing.
It's better than what we got.
I don't know. She
I know.
have you ever did a background on her?
Yeah. I think you can just
So you know, there's a lot of
fact,
cases she incarcerated a lot of
bro,
black males,
she is a prosecutor.
I'm looking
too.
at this in two different ways, okay? One,
female.
let me just
Black.
disclose this
She's not
to the
even
people,
black.
okay? Let me just disclose this to the people. I don't know really nothing about politics, so I don't really have a super hardcore opinion on this. My opinion on this is that, yes, I have heard that she has locked up black men. As a prosecutor, I feel like that was her job. But also, I don't know to the other extents of it. Number two, I feel the other way I feel about it is that, I mean, because I do feel like it's fucked up. If that's what she was doing and she's like being like, no emotion, no
there's
empathy.
more to that though.
Like, if there's more to that and I don't know it, like, once again, I'm saying disclosure, I don't know.
She came up with a restoration plan for people that she prosecuted, but for the black males, she was giving them more years that they couldn't. Basically, that plan wouldn't work for them. So she was in charge of a plan. Just, a little bit more reading.
Okay, so
Trump
look,
was
okay,
locking up kids
no.
at the border.
Okay, wait. So this one's, I understand that. That's cool. But then the other argument that I see, because I feel like both arguments are valid, and like as people, we should be able to know like what we're getting ourselves into.
Mm-hmm.
The other argument I also see is that like as black people, like maybe we shouldn't just be like tearing down like other black people so much. You know what I'm saying? And
I
like
agree.
that's something that I understand too. I mean, they're saying she's black. Once again, I'm saying I don't know all of the facts.
She
like,
is
if
black.
we
I mean,
wiki her,
she
what is
Jamaican. She a
'Cause
Jamaican
I
descent,
keep
and
seeing
that's
people
black
saying
too.
she's not black.
No, she's a Jamaican descent, and that's black too. That's all part of the slavery triangle. If y'all can't tell, this was a punch in, but I was basically just saying, I'm going out and vote for Biden just because of who his running mate is now.
I feel like a lot of
And
black
on
people
top of
feel
that,
like
to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was gonna probably vote for whoever ran against Trump, regardless. So this is where I'm at with it.
Biden, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate.
I don't like Biden.
today. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. Yeah, Biden, also racist, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has made racist comments publicly in the past. Now he's over here being pandering,
Because he wants the minority vote.
Because he wants a minority vote. We've already seen it when he was saying you ain't black if you vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? He's already said his comments that we already don't agree with, that we don't like. So we already see. But my thing is like, it just sucks for us as black people that it's not even black people, but people who disagree with Trump. It's like we honestly, it seems like we don't have no other choice. But like, have we really looked into, like, me personally, I haven't. But have we really went and looked into the other candidates that are running and actually saw he's not running anymore? I thought they said he's not running.
You can put any name you want to on the ballot.
There is another lady.
Shut up,
Am I right or wrong?
No, you can. But
Have you voted before?
Deborah. Yes, but I don't remember seeing a.
Have you voted for? We
independent.
ain't talking about class president. I'm talking about president of the United
Yes,
States.
the first president I voted for was Barack
Reagan.
Obama. Boy, fuck you.
Was it Reagan?
No.
You sure it wasn't Reagan?
Boy, fuck
Because we know you got Benjamin Buttons.
Boy.
That mean you getting better by age.
Yeah, you don't.
You know what? I'm finna just.
You got reverse, like your skin and stuff.
But no, I know there is another lady that's running for president, independent. But the problem is with that there is that
They ain't gonna
if
win.
you vote for, it's like wasting the vote. It's like not even going out to go vote for.
If you're not voting for a Democrat or Republican, you
At this point in time, right now, hopefully in the future, it changes. That's what I hope for. But right now, it's one or the other.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we need to do more investigation, and I guess I've been seeing a lot of people say like the lesser of two evils, which sucks. That's how it has to be. But I don't know. The world, like in general, is like it's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know what to believe. Are these people involved in the child sex trafficking? Are they not involved in the child sex trafficking? Are they racist? Are they not racist? Like it's so many things we have to like worry about right now in this presidential campaign. So I don't know. What are some of the important issues that you think that we should be looking at, Dominique? Because you're a lot more informed than like myself.
Whoa.
She good with names, huh?
No, I'm not even that. I'm not no political stewardess either. Like I may know a little.
He just dates an advocate. That's all that is. He ain't got no choice.
Listen,
He's married to an advocate.
Like it's kind of like
he's no longer dating. He's married.
Well, married to an advocate.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Put some respect on my.
But listen,
that's not that.
It's kind of like what you said, Dave. It's like the lesser of two evils in a way with me. Like I see Trump, I see what he all about. Joe Biden, I see what he about as far as he said what he said and stuff, but his actions have not. I mean, besides the crime bill that he passed back in the day and stuff. As far as what Trump is doing, I've seen everything that he's about and all his actions that he's put forward.
I have a question though. So like I read a comment, and once again, this is just Facebook gossip. I didn't like look and check the facts of it, but somebody had said that like Trump has put more money into black communities than any other president has. And like, if that is true.
Why you shaking your head? You tell me why. Tell me how. Somebody tell me how.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not agreeing nor disagreeing because, once again, I didn't fact check it. But I'm saying, like, if that's true.
Big Chris said the same thing.
If this is true, does this start making y'all like President Trump more? Is that what it is? Is it about the dollar amount? Is it about, because to me, whenever I read that comment,
so he buying your soul now.
That's how I felt when I read the comment, because like to me, it's not about the money. Like, yes, I do want y'all to be able to do things. Like the government should be able to do things for communities. Like y'all should be able to put money into these communities and stimulate them and all that kind of stuff. But it's more than just like a dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his character and who he is as a person is so important whenever you hold that much power. Like, it is so important that your character, that you have a good character, that you have integrity.
You have good morals.
You have morals. And you don't have to agree with everyone, but, like, someone who's, like, is a fair man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, this whole Trump situation, when I see black people, because I didn't see more black people that are, like, wanting to vote for him because they're so against Kamala Harris, because a lot of black people also like hate her too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm seeing people vote for Biden because he has her as his running mate only, and then I also see people wanting to vote for Trump because they hate her so much. But it's just like, I don't know.
Well, the thing too is I don't think you should vote for somebody because of a color either, because they black or whatever. It's, I mean, you can have, I've seen black people that's racist against their own black people. Like, they don't like their own race, or they don't treat themselves like they're black. So, I mean, we just need to do the research. You need to pick who's better for your household. And that's who you need to vote for, and pick who's better for your community, and who you think that should be the leader of the country. Because when you start, there's cons and pros to every president. Nobody's gonna be perfect.
Hey, for the record, Kanye West is still running.
Yes, ma'am. So you can put anybody you want to in the ballot.
Kanye said he's running he still votes from Biden.
He says it is an honor to run against Kamala Harris in the 2020 election.
See what I'm saying?
So, but did you get what I'm saying, though?
What is that?
But would y'all really vote for him, though? Like,
vote
this
for
is
who?
The thing.
For who?
For Kanye.
No, Kanye's
Come
not ready.
on. Like, let's be real.
Kanye is not ready.
Let's be
real. You know who they should put up there?
Don't say it.
Who?
Well, who's you finna say?
You know who they need to put up there on the president election?
Who?
Just think about it.
Michelle Obama.
I know somebody that's gonna run it right.
Michelle Obama.
No, Jay Prince.
Boy, shut your dumb ass up.
He gonna run it right. Am I right, Damo? Bro, he gonna get it done. And he get it done under the radar, and he don't talk unless he has to.
What are some things that are important to us, though? Like, what are the things that we want, though? Like, as a person, like me personally.
Reparations.
Reparations. That's something that's important to you. What about you? What's important to you?
Income,
like taxes, stuff like that.
Well, because I'm in a higher tax bracket.
Like for
than
businesses
normal.
Or for personal?
Both. I'm in a higher tax bracket for income, and when you make so much and when you make a lot more, then you get taxed, and it's like you might as well not even make that much because you're getting hit. This is like with a lot of different industries, but that's one thing. You want to be able to. I want my money basically, and I mean, it's always been a problem with like Democratic candidates. Like we know Democrats tax a lot, but I want to know where my tax dollars are actually really going. That's my thing. I don't care about paying taxes, but I want to see
tax
what's
the wealth.
I want to see what's
lot,
been
right?
going on. Who? No, they tax
The
the low.
Democrat.
The low.
No, I'm talking about the most.
What? The
Democrat,
wealthy.
not the Democrats.
Mid class. It's mid. Mid class is the most important class. Yeah, it's not the high class.
But what I'm saying, they're not taxing
They tax
the poor.
the mid. I'm saying the mid.
Okay, that's
It's
what I'm
the
saying.
mid.
Okay, we saying the same thing, basically.
Because
the
middle
mid.
class is what, $30,000 to $58,000 a year, something like that.
The most common class is mid class.
Because most people make $40,000 in their household.
There's actually
a year.
more poor people out here than there's
Actually, wait,
middle
what
class
was
people.
it? Was it 40,000 or was it?
Yeah, but they don't. It's poor people. A lot of poor people don't work, so they can't pay taxes. They not bringing in an income. They on like welfare or something like that. We can't even include them into it because they not making. They're not being. What are they being taxed on? We're talking about the people that get out here and work. The mid class, we get hit from
Middle class, I believe. Let's look up the number so we don't.
Let's research, guys. We don't do this too often, but we're gonna do it today.
research. While we're researching, we're gonna talk about this.
Look, middle class is anywhere from 40,000 to 122,000 right now.
Yeah, so the mid
Doctors make
class.
122 days. I thought that was like the rich class. Or
Nah, they
high
not
class.
even.
I'm just saying that's
So
still.
I guess you have like the middle low and then you have the middle high.
Yeah, you want to call it that.
I'm at
But
the
mid class is the
middle
most. Middle class is the most important because if the mid class ain't making money, they're not gonna buy from the higher class. It's just certain things. Like the mid class is most important. Like you have to keep the middle class functioning. If you take out the middle class and you only have low and high, you're gonna have problems.
I feel like that's what's going on now. They trying to cut out the middle class.
And they've
Either
been
you
saying
rich
that.
or you poor.
And they've been saying that. So
Yeah, I'm seeing it now actually.
so you vote. I mean keep. You know we gotta vote for who we need to vote for and just
Who you
don't
voting for?
Don't vote for. Honestly I can't vote.
Why?
Because I missed the ballot. Like I went to vote and then it was like, oh, you should have did it a week ago, and I was like, damn. So I didn't.
Huh?
You
like
can
I,
still
like
vote.
I missed.
Yeah.
Nah, I missed the sign. I missed to what do you call it?
You not registered?
To register
to
to vote.
register. Yeah.
You can still register to vote.
Nah, I couldn't. I tried. I couldn't.
There is something I seen. I heard
It's a
it the other
deadline
day.
already.
No, it's not because guess what? Somebody just hit me up about that.
Well, when I went to go look, it was a deadline on there, and it said you cannot.
So when you register to vote, who are you voting for?
I'm not voting for nobody.
See what I'm saying, man?
I'm sorry. I'm not voting for nobody. I don't
Why?
believe in Biden. I don't believe in Trump. I'm not voting for nobody.
So you holding your vote hostage.
Yep.
Look, you have until October 5th to vote. Okay, let's just go ahead and give y'all some dates real
To
quick.
vote,
because,
though, not to register.
But let me give y'all some dates real quick because I feel like these are very important because me personally, like I'm about to be an advocate of voting. I'm going to vote. And regardless of who you vote for, I feel like as black people and like as young black people.
As everybody.
No, I'm talking to the young black people right now. I'm talking to young people of color. Sorry, I'm talking to everybody, but I'm really talking to y'all because I feel like other young people voting for them is a normalcy for them. Voting for us and voting for people of color is not because it's not as normalized for us. And I feel like us young people, I don't know if it's because we're not taking the time out to actually go and vote and see, because honestly, if I wasn't voting for Barack Obama the first time I voted, I probably would have never voted. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just such a big deal that a black man was like running for office. You know what I'm saying? I can personally say that I still didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I liked his personality.
But personally, as young people, like, please, we gonna speak more on the presidential candidates as we get closer in every episode. But also, y'all go do y'all's research because this is so important for us because we really do have to have a vote. We do have to have a say. Like, you can't say that our say so does not matter. It does. Like,
what are those dates?
Whatever. Fuck you.
Well, she can go on and on and on.
But she talking that shit though.
She really is.
Okay,
I want to
I'm
hear the
sorry.
dates though.
But okay, these are the dates. Okay, election day is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. The deadline for registering by mail to vote must be postmarked by Monday, October 5th, 2020. The deadline to register in person to vote is Monday, October 5th, 2020. The deadline to request a ballot by mail is to be received by Friday, October 23rd, 2020. The early voting period runs from Tuesday, October 13th, 2020 to Friday, October 30th, 2020. But dates and hours may vary based on where you live.
So basically everything is in October.
Yes.
So y'all have this month. We was gonna say this. Y'all have until this month,
September.
which is August, and also next month, September, to get y'all shit together and get registered.
Well, I gotta go get my shit together.
You gotta go get your shit
Because
together.
I did try to like register online and it was like something about a date. it didn't let me go
You
for
was
it.
lying to us, but we fact checked you. It's okay.
No, I really did. And even if I didn't vote, I don't give a damn what you think or what he think. But I especially don't give a damn what you think.
Okay.
You're smiling.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
You got the dates though. You got the dates.
This is all the time. Y'all don't see this part because he usually cut it out.